What up guys, Nick from WhatUpMC here, and a new trailer for Pokemon Sun and Moon just recently came out, and I had a couple points that I think were really cool in the trailer that I wanted to talk to you guys about. So these are going to be the three things that I think are pretty interesting in the new trailer that they just revealed. Seeing as though we are now within 3 weeks of the release of the game, I think this may be the last trailer that we're going to see, so I want to talk about some of the stuff that I thought was cool in it. So the first thing, they finally confirmed the 3 final forms of the starter Pokemon. So the grass type starter is going to evolve into a grass ghost Pokemon named Decidueye or Decidui. Judging by the fact that I think it's named after a deciduous tree, I think it's supposed to be pronounced Decidueye, I guess. And from its earlier forms, it looked like it was going to be a grass flying type, but it's actually a grass ghost type. For the Firestar Litten, its final form has been revealed to be Incineroar, which is actually a fire dark type Pokemon. Judging by the leaked images that we saw a long time ago, some people thought it was going to be another fighting type, since it looked like a luchador type of Pokemon. And for the water starter Poplio, the final form is going to be Primarina, and that is going to be a water fairy type. And then these starters are pretty cool because these are 3 different unique typings for starters that we've never had before, and also each one of the starters is going to have their own signature move or unique move to that starter specifically. So Decidueye's signature move is called Spirit Shackle, and it's a physical ghost type move that doesn't let any opponents leave battle or switch out to another Pokemon. So I think the developers kind of learned their lesson with Water Shuriken, that if you're going to give a Pokemon a signature move, you should make the signature move the same damaging type as the stronger type of that Pokemon. So Greninja, you know, it's better as a special Pokemon. It has a higher special attack stat than physical attack, but they made a Water Shuriken a physical move when it came out, and now in 7th gen, Water Shuriken has now changed into a special type move. So I'm assuming that they learned their lesson with that, and the damage type of the signature moves for these starters are going to match their primary style of attacking, if that makes sense. So yeah, Spirit Shackle, physical ghost type move. Then for Incineroar, it has a physical dark type move called Darkest Lariat, and that is a move that does damage and doesn't take into account an opponent's stat changes. So if the opponent boosts up their defense a bunch, it'll just hit like they didn't have any defense boosts. It's kind of like a Sacred Sword type move. And then Primarina is going to have a bit of an interesting one. It's called Sparkling Aria, and it does damage but cures the burn of the target that it hits. So the way it looks now, it seems to be kind of just a move that's only use is, I guess, countering Flame Orb Guts kinds of Pokemon, except Flame Orb will just activate again at the end of the turn unless you knock off the item, or I don't know how. It's really either going to be like only for a specific situation where you accidentally burn a Pokemon that has Guts or Facade. Either that, or it's what I'm hoping, which is, so it heals burn on any target it hits, but if it hits an opponent, it does damage. If you target an ally with it, it'll heal them. So if you're in a double battle and you target your ally with it, you hit them and heal them and cure the burn if they have a burn. There's also some kind of cool things in their lore or the stories that they have on the website. From Decidueye's story, it sounds like it's going to be a really fast Pokemon. Incineroar has this interesting bit about how it fights harder when the opponent is well and strong, but when the opponent becomes weak, it loses the will to fight. So I don't know if that might be some kind of hidden ability that it might have, where it'll do more damage to opponents that are full health, but it'll do less damage to opponents at low health. Primarina just has some story about making balloons in the water and moving them around with songs. Then they revealed an Alolan form for Persian, which looks like Persian ate a bumblebee. It's a dark type, and it's going to have the abilities Fur Coat or Technician, so I guess it's kind of, I don't know, you don't know if it's going to be an offensive Persian or a defensive Persian. It's going to be cool to see another Pokemon besides Furfrou with Fur Coat, since I really like using Furfrou on my dog team, and it's a pretty intense physical wall. So number 2, the Pokemon League. They kind of talked about it in this trailer, but it is also in a weird way. In the trailer and on the website, they said the Pokemon League is not actually ready yet. There's a mountain called Mount Lanakila, and it's the highest peak in Alola, and that is where they are planning to build or set up the Pokemon League. but it's not done, but it says yet on the website. So this could either be a really cool thing in the story or just a major letdown. So we kind of experienced it in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where on the Battle Resort Island there's kind of a little section there if you go up and in the back, where I think they were kind of teasing that they were going to have the Battle Frontier there, and people were like, oh, is there going to be DLC for this game that's going to make the Battle Frontier appear here? But then they never did anything with it. People thought that, you know, the Battle Frontier was going to come back, since it was a part of the game that people really liked and wanted to come back to the game. But they never did that, so it kind of disappointed a lot of people. So this could either be really disappointing if they're like, oh, we don't have a Pokemon League yet, you know, it'll be ready soon, and then it never updates the game to add the Pokemon League to it, or there's no development in the story that makes the Pokemon League appear there. What I'm hoping is that you yourself as the trainer have to help them develop the league, and you get to pick the trainers that you want to be the Elite Four in the Pokemon League, and you actually get to sit on the throne and be the Pokemon League champion. I think that would be really cool. But the third thing that I think is really cool in this trailer is the Battle Tree, or was it Pokemon Tree? So the Battle Tree is a place where you can compete for people who have completed their island trials in Alola, and you know, they show off a couple of trainers that you're going to be able to battle against and then with after you beat them. So they revealed Wally, which we're very familiar with since we've all just played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. We know Wally. The other ones I'm pretty excited about. Cynthia is coming back to the game with signature Garchomp, so that's going to be really awesome to battle against her again and have her fighting with us in double battles. And then they revealed Red and Blue are going to be coming to Alola. So they have Red and Blue in like their touristy gear, you know, they're in Alola. You get to battle against them and then battle with them, I think. They didn't actually show that part in the trailer, but they said you should be able to do that. If you guys can't tell, I kind of am a Red and Blue fanboy. But yeah, you know, Blue is the talkative one and Red doesn't say anything as usual. It's actually pretty cool because if you look closely, Red actually has a shirt that says 96 on it, which I think is a reference to the fact that the original games came out in 1996, and since this is the 20th anniversary year of Pokemon, I think that's kind of a reference to that. Yeah, those are the three major things that I was really excited to see in this trailer, and I am super hyped for this game. I can't wait till it comes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below and leave a comment to let me know what you guys think about the trailer and how excited you are for Pokemon Sun and Moon. Also, if you want to leave a comment down below, if you have any questions you want to ask, I think I'm going to be filming another Q&A tomorrow, since the first one that I just posted a week ago got a lot of good vibes and feedback from you guys, so I think I may do another one this weekend. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below and I will get to them in the video. And if you want to see more Pokemon content, Pokemon Go stuff, then hit the subscribe button down below to be notified whenever I post a video. I'm doing lots and lots of Pokemon stuff, and I will be doing a lot of Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff when that game comes out in a couple of weeks. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.